Pisces. Oh, okay. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. It's an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates in your life. This is your message first and foremost. So, if you're looking for a personal reading, I do those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule over there. No place else. Please watch out. Pisces. I love this because it's something that I think that is true for all of us, but it's nice when you're reminded. Spirit's got your back. And maybe a Capricorn too, because that's my Capricorn energy. But it could also be laws, rules, regulations. They've got your back. They're with you. They're sticking with you. Now, interestingly enough, this week, if you're watching this when I upload it, Saturn goes direct, November 4th, 2023. So check it out. Check out what was going on around that time in your life if you're watching this a couple years out or whenever. But Saturn goes direct, and Saturn is in Pisces, which is why I bring it up. This is a sense of, I know where I am, I know where I stand, I know the rules, laws, regulations, I wrote the script. This is really this sense of the authority is on your side. Also, Eagle is great spirit. So, God has got your back. That's nice. We also have trust in... Okay, you so good. That's kind of cute, God. Actually, hold on. Coyote spirit, boom. Trust in divine detours. Now, so what this is saying, Pisces, you about to be throwing a major curveball, and you're going to have to veer off the road quick. But I love you, and I'm doing it for you. Trust me. I got your back. I got your back. You're about to have to veer left or right or quick turn. You're about to have to do a 180. I'm taking the wheel. I got this. Trust me. So Pisces, I can confidently say that there is a curveball coming your way this week, which doesn't surprise me because Uranus is very, very active right now. Yeah, he's going to be in opposition to Mars and Mercury by the end of the week, as well as trine to Venus, which is always a little bit mischievous. We'll just say it. Let's call it for what it is, a little bit mischievous. So, there is a curveball that's going to be, that doesn't surprise me with Uranus being so heavily active right now, that there's curveballs coming your way, but Spirit's got you. And it's almost like, yo, Pisces, you need this curveball because I can't knock you out of your decision, or you think you're doing something so right. And the truth is, from this perspective, aerial view, you're not. So it's not about guilt and it's not about shame. It's about, I want you to succeed because I love you so much. Here comes a curveball. Here comes a hard right. Here comes a 180. I'm taking the wheel. Don't worry, but you gotta trust me. Are you ready to do that? Can you do that? Do you have the capability? It's honestly, it's the easiest, hardest thing ever because it's unavoidable. It's not like something you could be like, no. Yeah. Okay, nice try. But it's also like, you do have to admit, I'm not the strong one here. I have to open myself up to divine intervention. And let's see where it's going to take you. Because I think I could at least help you out. Clearly, I'm not privy to all of the universe's mysteries. But I can definitely help you out with how this is transpiring, what to expect, why this had to happen. We could answer all of those questions, Pisces. Okay, that card wanted to come out for some reason. I don't know why. We'll see. Okay. It's time for you to be seen. It's time for you to say something. It's time for the spotlight to be shown. It's time for your time. And this curveball is actually leading you to unveil you. It's redirecting you to unveil you. This is very different from all the other readings I've gotten so far. So I don't know. I just know that this is your message. Like, this is just so clearly Pisces. Let it shine, babe. Let it shine. You got to speak out. And maybe you are the curveball. You're the one that's going to surprise everybody by being like, oh, damn, Pisces. Like, I didn't know you were capable of that. Or, I didn't know you thought that way. It's almost like but you may be the hard right in your life, hard left. You may be the 180. You may be the one that is, I know it because God tells me I got to do it. This is right. This is the time. And you will shock a lot of people. So it could actually be you surprising everybody. But you are definitely going to be heard. You need to be heard. You need to be seen. There is something here that needs expose. Right? This is scorpionic energy. And a lot of your energy right now is trying to scorpionic energy, this sense of discovering things, finding things, finally finally coming up out of the dark or out of the dredges, or, think of being buried. And happy birthday, Doug Denny. It's like there's a spotlight on you. This could be like digging into like a background check or something like that. But don't worry about it, because Spirit's got your back. Spirit's got your back. This is all good stuff. This is not like anything, nothing is, I don't think that, in other words, listen, it can be good even if it causes pain. But what I'm saying is I don't think this is going to be. But you may need to do veer in a different direction. And that's okay. Because you've already veered in a different direction. And it's kind of like now it's your time to shine. This sense of, yes, God has already led you in a different direction, and bada bing, bada boom. We need details, right? We do. Odd. Ooh, there was some miscalculation. Somebody jumped into something. Somebody said something too quickly, or information that maybe wasn't so great came out. It's like, take your time with things. Don't jump to anything. Don't rush to anything. Don't speak too quickly. If somebody wants to find out information, let them find out information, but don't you hand it to them. Then we have slow and steady wins the race, right? It's not about being spontaneous or reactionary. It's about being patient and taking things slowly. For some of you, there could also be some bad news about a job, which is going to make you go in a different direction or look in a different direction. And you need to look in that different direction because that's the direction you were actually supposed to go in. You got to trust God. You got to trust God because that's the direction you're really going to shine. That's the direction people are ballsy. People know what they're doing. This is a fire sign energy. This is King of Wands. This is about your passion. In other words, your talents and skills are going to be better applied to this other opportunity, or like having the courage, having the strength to be able to move somewhere and go somewhere and finally do it. Do it. It's your time. Was it you? Some major disappointment has really set you up for extreme success. Is that weird? But sometimes, like I said, we just, especially when you're as passionate as a Pisces, you just, you're so passionate, you think you got to stick in that direction, and you don't. And God's like, no, baby, I know what you want. This is how you get it, right? You know the goal, but you don't know the way. And this is that redirection. I love this. Your talents and skills are so better served over here. They're so better served. I hope that's better. They're so better served in this other direction. You could also be taking action or feeling bold, moving. Remember, there's always an extended reading. Please come and join me because we could just chill and be candid, deeper dives. After this reading, of course, the links are below. Pisces. oh, you're going to do some really good work. This is really beautiful energy. And I think that you'll enjoy what you're doing as well. I got the back of, like in the back of my mind, I felt like this is about work, but it's also something that you will enjoy working on. So it doesn't have to be about work. This is your reading. Take it where it resonates. But it's like you will enjoy the process of this, which is true enjoyment of something, right? It's like if all you enjoy is the outcome, you don't really enjoy it. It's the process. And Eight of Pentacles says that there is joy that you take in the actual process. Like you're gaining value just because of the process. This is a good investment. You'll enjoy the process. This is hard work you're being set up for, but you're going to love every single second of it. And there is abundance coming in because of all the hard work you've been chipping away at. Okay, let's get a moon card because we do have Pisces, please. Okay. Oh my God, that was really good. Hold on. Pisces, you got any more? Any more? Oh, I thought something else was going to come out, but like expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. It's almost like a change that happened around the new moon eclipse that just happened is finally coming to fruition or coming into transforming into truth or reality, the real realm, now, by the end of this week. And this is really going to turn your life around. And it's supposed to. So let's get a little bit more details on what this powerful change. I feel like you already know what this is, but let's just be sure. Oh, okay. So I love you. I love you, God. Intuitively, you already know what this powerful change is. You already know that this, and I got to tell you, it is really a beautiful turning of the tides for you. It is something really that's going to make you happy. And it's not about pleasure. It's about, there's an easement here. It's almost like an exhale, so relief, right? Something got screwed up, but you had to take a chance. And you're gonna do it even if you're throwing yourself in, if you don't have to think that hard. Right? And it's almost like you don't have to think that hard. And it's going to blindside you. This is not something that you can necessarily control. Maybe I need more information. Why is the Two of Cups here? Why didn't something work out? What is the Seven of Pentacles here for? Yeah. Okay, Scorpionic energy. This is your rise. This is your rise. We have Scorpio. So there was a lot of crap. I think burdens that you put on yourself that had been buried or that had been burying you. So this is a rise up from a lot of burdens, debt, stress, the stuff that really weighs us down. It's like it was burying you, and we're finally rising from that on top of the Two of Swords, which is sometimes confusion, but also a sense of just trust the process. Like you don't got to know all the answers. Even at the end of this week, maybe you're not going to have all the answers. It doesn't matter. This is the right direction, right? This is you, Queen of Cups, or this is a maternal figure. There's something here that you couldn't figure out, that wasn't working out. You tried to water it. Maybe you overwatered something. Maybe you were trying too frickin' hard. And that's the reason why it just wouldn't happen. And that's, I gave you the reason. You're overwatering something. You're trying too hard. It's not slacking off. It's leaving room for God to help you out. So just ease up a little bit. You need the rest. You need the exhale. And you know what? You're going to be good. You really are. It's like, hello, God wants to deliver a blessing. Can you stop with the tornado? It's like the Tasmanian devil. How are you supposed to hand them anything? Like, stop. That's all I'm saying. Bam. We do get in our own way, don't we? Really beautiful. Let's go to the extended, guys. I will see you there.